Madison, Jacob. Mark came in and said it seemed like you guys were kind of overswinging a little bit after the home run in the first. Is that what you guys felt for the later innings?
Yeah, I think we were a little bit aggressive, too aggressive. One, I think we were just amped up for the first game, which is inexcusable. I think we just got to calm down and play the game we know how to play. But especially after that first inning, putting 4 up on them pretty early, that was pretty exciting. But I think we just got to stay even keel, not get too high, not get too low.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that we can clean up. We definitely were swinging too much on 2 strikes, not being very disciplined there. But I think definitely something we can clean up, move forward.
Back to Joe.
John, just talk about your debut out there. Did you have nerves, and I guess at which point did you kind of feel like you got in a groove there in those later innings?
To be completely honest with you, the first inning I had a little bit of nerves, and then as I got in there after the first pitch, really it was just kind of fill up the zone, do something that I've been trying to do all preseason, and I mean there wasn't really a point where I felt like I was in a groove. I just kept having the same mindset every single time, was go out there and fill up the zone and give my team the best chance to win.
Madison and Jacob, you guys talked about having more discipline with 2 strikes. Just what comes with that, and how do you guys be more selective, I guess, with pitches when you're down in the count?
I think maybe choking up a little bit, or just seeing it deeper, not being overly aggressive, trying to hit whatever pitch is thrown, being selective on the pitch, and just do what we do best, which is drive it middle.
I think it's just patience. I think we can all do it. We've all done it. We just need to lock in when there's 2 strikes and start focusing a little more and just being more disciplined.
Josh here.
Madison and Jacob, was tonight chippy? There were a couple of moments where pitchers were looking into the opposing dugout, and then the last out, their guy did that. Was there something going on that we couldn't see?
I didn't really watch them all game, but I saw the last thing that kid did. I didn't think there was anything going on. I think they were just excited to beat a team, especially for their first game. I mean, they beat us, so they can do what they want. But I didn't see anything going on throughout the game that was chippy or anything. No, sir.
No, I think they were just excited to get a win over us.
John, Mark mentioned the other day that you might be a candidate to start on Wednesday's game after throwing, I think, 52 tonight. Do you feel like you could still pitch this weekend and maybe come back Wednesday? How does your role change for this series?
Yes, sir. I definitely feel healthy enough and ready to go any time they call my name the rest of this weekend. And, just any time Coach Meade says number 16, I'm just going to go out there and do the same thing that I've been trying to do all preseason. That's just throw strikes.
Mike.
Jacob, it doesn't matter anytime a new coach comes in, whether it's baseball, basketball, whatever, and I asked Coach this, of course, everything that happened in the offseason, first game for Coach today, win or lose, obviously you guys got to keep moving forward. Being able to get that first game out of the way now, obviously opening day as well, being able just to move forward, can you talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, we saw what we need to work on, and I think it's just, real simple. That game's over, and we're going to move forward. Got the first one out of the way. If there's any butterflies or anything, they're all gone. It's just time to move forward.
Back to Joe and Colin.
Jacob, just for you, I know after the game it hurts to lose, but just that first at bat to get the home run, to point to the sky, can you just describe the emotions going through you at that moment?
It's really hard to put that into words, how I was feeling. It was a feeling I'll probably never top that. That was unbelievable. I know Brody was looking down on me smiling. His mama told me the first home run I hit to tell him, to look up and tell him. So, it was definitely a huge moment for me.
For Madison and Jacob, Coach Kingston said that he felt like y'all played good baseball tonight. Do you kind of agree with that? And is this something to kind of build on despite the loss?
Yeah, I think we fought hard. I think, we had some negatives, but we had a lot of positives to build on.
Yeah, I mean, we put up a bunch of runs, had, 10, 11 hits, so that was a positive for sure. We obviously had some things that we can point out that we need to work on with 2 strikes maybe, but we did for sure have a positive. We didn't come out with a win, but we can take away some positive from the game.